Not at all. Not at all.
Why not?
It's just, I mean, we do so much at practice that we just prepare ourselves for situations like this. I don't know. I mean, I think it was probably the third down of the last drive. Lamar came in the huddle smiling and stuff. So, I mean, everybody just knew what we had to do, and it's up to you to execute it. Do you want to let it?
Through to Cole the first time?
I believe so. I think it was that one or the one before, one of the two.
What does it do to you as a player when your quarterback has a big smile on his face in those situations and he's not rattled? What does that do for you?
I mean, you really can't put it into words, but it helps out a lot. You know, just to see his confidence in us, and then obviously our confidence in him. So, you know, we're just bouncing confidence off each other, and that's what got the job done today.
And it's not forced at all? Like, he's not trying to be that
Oh,
guy?
no.
He's that guy.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think, Reggie, when you guys got down, I guess, like 17-7 or so, and that's when you got here, got your touchdowns that you had?
You know, we felt like we were hurting ourselves the whole time. You know, they were a good football team, but we were making mistakes that was causing us to either punt the ball or turn it over or things like that. So we knew it wasn't anything that necessarily they were doing against us. It was just a matter of us going out and executing. And then once we got it in the locker room at halftime, Coach P just, you know, challenged everybody to go out and make plays and compete. And you know, we had some really big plays in the second half.
What was said on the sideline, and who talked after they made the two-point conversion to go ahead with 157 to go?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't too much talking. Coaches walked around, told us to get ready for 2 minutes, and then again, guys had smiles on their faces, ready to go up for the challenge, and we responded well.
From times you've gone against him in practice and stuff, describe Jair as a cover guy. What do you think's going to
Early in the season, actually, Jair told us there was a couple of receivers walking in from practice, and he told us that we actually have gotten him a lot better, and he's gotten us a lot better. And it's good to see that he's going out here making plays and, you know, just being a ball hawk. And you know, Coach P always says, like, iron sharpens iron, and our team is that.
Did you know that last pass was going to Jalen after they were in press coverage the way they were?
I had a feeling based on the play call, but you know, it was still, I wasn't sure. But I know as soon as I turned around and saw the ball up in there, I knew he was going to come down with it. So.
What were you doing?
Running like 6 yard out to the field. So I ended up being right on their sideline when he caught the pass.
Were you the other option if that had not been open?
I don't know. You had to ask Lamar.
Right.
I'm not sure.
Right. What did you see as on throw, or what did you think of that throw that he made in that catch from Jalen?
I mean, just excitement. Really, I think I sprinted all the way back to our bench after he caught it. So it's just a real good win for our team.
Were you loose on that last drive, or how did y'all feel after they scored?
Yeah, I mean, we were locked in. I know I personally didn't even look at the clock until it was about 30-something seconds left, 40-something seconds left. So it was just about executing the play call. Coach P is going to put us in the right play, in the right position. You know, he's basically an expert on the offensive side of the ball. So we trust him on the play calls, and then it's our job to go out there and execute.
When you look at Lamar, a young kid with so much on his shoulders at this point, is that kind of overwhelming almost?
Not for him. I mean, he's just him. Like, Lamar is Lamar from the time he wakes up, from the time he goes to sleep. So all the cameras and things like that, I mean, it could seem overwhelming outside looking in, but, I mean, to us and him, it's just we're doing what we're supposed to be doing and what we talked about doing back in January. So we're just trying to fulfill our destiny.
How tough is it to match the intensity for these teams? Because a lot of these teams, you're their game of the year. I mean, you're the big bad Cardinals. How tough is it to kind of go mano a mano, especially at the start of the game when they're going out all cylinders?
Yeah, you know, it's an adjustment at times, but, you know, us being a mature team, we have to, you know, go into the game not trying to play down a competition or anything like that, and just going and facing adversity. And, you know, we're going to work on that and continue to get better.
You said Lamar is Lamar. What's Lamar like?
Funny, jokester. I mean, he always with a smile on his face. He's always gonna crack a joke, no matter what. He's just a great guy to be around. I mean, you could go on and on about him off the field, just as much as you can on the field. So he's just a great guy. Everybody loves him around the facility, and I couldn't say any better things about him.
Not at
Okay,
all.
Rich.
Not at all.
Good.